Hey guys, it's Ashley from Ashley Teaches ESL and welcome to my channel. On my channel, you're going to find new videos every week about getting hired as an ESL teacher, kickstarting your teaching career, and finding that balance between your work and your life. I know personally I struggled with that balance for a long time before I started working as an ESL teacher, and I've been doing it for about 10 months now with this company called VIP Kid. I'm loving it, and it has radically changed the way that I think, my attitude. It's changed my lifestyle in just the best ways, and I'm just really excited to share this opportunity with you guys. I'm excited to share my journey with you. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. In today's video, I'm just going to be sharing my story with you guys, a little bit about me, my background, and why I chose to be an ESL teacher and why I have fallen in love with it. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, a little bit about me. I graduated from the University of West Florida with my BA in International Studies in 2018. I am married to this cutie pie right here. We live in Virginia with our cat, our other cat, and our dog. So that's my little family. You may or may not see these guys pretty frequently in my videos. Isn't that right, Sammy? Isn't that right? He's so excited to be here. He's so good. Now, I chose International Studies without really having any kind of end in sight as far as what career I wanted to pursue. I just went ahead and started it because all I knew was I wanted to get some kind of degree, some kind of bachelor's degree. I wanted to travel and I wanted to help people, and that was it. And so I chose International Studies because it was a broad degree and because it would pair really well with getting a minor in a foreign language, which was the main thing that I wanted to achieve. So I finished my degree, and by the end of my college career, I still didn't know what I wanted to do, what job I wanted to have, and what career path I wanted to pursue. I still was kind of lost there. So I decided to apply for VIP Kid because I had heard of it before, but I wasn't really sure about it, didn't know if it was a scam or how legit it was, but I was still interested in it. Now, it sounded a little bit too good to be true, which is why I was a bit skeptical, and maybe you're thinking the same thing, like, okay, is this really a real job? I mean, you just speak English, teach cute little kiddos, you get paid to work from home in your pajamas, you can take your work with you everywhere, and you can make your own schedule with no requirements on how little or how much you have to work. Like, that just sounds a little bit too good to be true. There's got to be a catch with that. So, which is exactly what I was thinking. So, but I went ahead and applied anyways because it was too good of an opportunity to pass up, you know, if it wasn't a scam. So I did, but I kept my other job, which was just serving at a restaurant, as kind of a safety net. And I got hired, and guys, I was just having the best time just teaching, connecting with my kiddos, learning new ESL strategies, how to teach, how to maneuver the online classroom, and just getting involved in this whole new world of online teaching and remote work. And I was just loving it, loving the freedom, loving just being able to meet people that live halfway across the world over the computer and take like a mini trip to China every morning. Like, it was just the coolest thing to me. And so I was loving it, having a great time, and I almost even forgot about my paycheck until it hit in my bank account at the end of the month, and I was like, what? Like, I get paid to do this? I get paid real money that I can use to pay my bills, to do something that I love, that I really just passionately love with all my heart. And maybe that doesn't seem like that crazy of a concept to you, but to me, who had worked at Starbucks and restaurants throughout college, just basically doing whatever job I could do just to make ends meet, and just kind of sucking it up and suffering through all the hard work and the long hours. My mind was blown that I had found a job that I could get paid for doing something that I would literally just do for fun otherwise. And so that was an amazing realization for me that really opened up my mind and changed my attitude and my perspective on life. So that was a super awesome just realization and epiphany moment for me in my journey. And so I love VIP Kid, and there are 3 really important things that I was able to do because of my career as an online ESL teacher. And those things are the 3 things are this. Number 1, teaching ESL online allowed me to gain financial freedom and really good job experience right after college. No internships, no temp jobs, no climbing up the ladder. Like, boom, it was there. Like, I had the job I wanted immediately, right after I graduated, which was so cool. Number 2, I got to have a job that I love, first of all, as you probably already gathered, and also a job that I can make work around my life. I don't have to sacrifice my life at the feet of my job and be constantly pushing my needs and what's healthy for me and for my body and healthy for me emotionally and spiritually. I don't have to push those things to the side for the sake of my job and making ends meet, because now my job works around those other things. And that's how it should be, because your emotional, spiritual, and physical health are the most important things. So that was another really awesome epiphany that kind of changed my perspective and my lifestyle due to being able to teach ESL online. And then the last thing is more of a specific instance, but it's that teaching ESL online really enabled my husband and I to smoothly transition after he graduated. So when he graduated about a semester or 2 after I did, he decided that he wanted to go back to school to get his master's degree, which was awesome. And he wanted to go to a school that is in Virginia, which is where we live now. But at the time we were both living in Florida. So having a job that is mobile, where I can schedule my hours myself and kind of move things around as I choose to fit my needs for my life, that really helped a lot with the moving process, just helping us to transition smoothly. I didn't really have to ask for any days off or really take any days off of work at all, because the hours are at night and it's mobile. I can work on my laptop, I can work on a computer, and so I didn't have to miss any income, which was super helpful, because at the time my husband wasn't working. He was between jobs because we had to move. He had to quit his job in Florida and look for a new one in Virginia. So he wasn't really making any money or income for us for probably about a month or a month and a half at least. And teaching ESL online enabled me and helped me to support our family, to pay for our move, which is very expensive. If you ever moved without like your job or the company that you work for paying for it for you, it was very expensive, ridiculously. And but we were able to do all that and hang in there financially until he was able to find a new job in our new city. And so yeah, it just really helped us in that process, and it was just the perfect job to have. I didn't have to search for a new job at all, obviously, because I just kept the same one I had. So in a lot of ways it just was really awesome for that point in our lives. So for those reasons, those are just a few of the reasons that I love teaching ESL online. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made, not just because of the benefits that I get from it, but because of what I get to give to the community in China. Just that opportunity to pour into my students and to encourage them is really the best thing about my job. That's an opportunity that you can get at other jobs, but it's just so powerful that you're getting to give that to a person on the other side of the world who otherwise you would never have met and never gotten to connect with. And it's just such a cool thing to step into that culture and just be able to meet those kids and love on them. It's, I don't know, it gets hard for me to describe after a while because it's just so amazing. I just lose words. So anyways, but guys, that is my story. I hope it was encouraging to you all. I encourage you to watch the stories of other teachers as well, because everyone has a different journey. You may identify better with another teacher than you do with me. And also, it's just really cool to see the different things that other people love or don't love about teaching ESL online. And that would be a really good thing for you to do if you're trying to decide, if you're kind of on the fence about, I don't know if this is for me or not, maybe trying to make that decision. If you are on the fence, trying to decide whether this is for you or not, I would highly, highly encourage you to just go ahead and take that leap. Go ahead and apply. Just go ahead and get the process started, get the ball rolling. If you decide in the middle of the process that you don't want to do it and it's not for you, that's okay. You tried. But if fear is the thing that's holding you back, I would just say, just jump in. Jump in. Don't let fear hold you back. Live up to your potential and don't be crippled by fear. I know that's been me a lot of times in life, and it's not a fun place to be. I want you guys to be able to reach your full potential, and I know that you will. Teaching ESL online is such an amazing opportunity, and you will not regret it. If you decide that this is for me and this is what I want to do, you will not regret starting it, I promise. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions about the specifics, what it takes to be an online ESL teacher, more pros and cons from me personally, I would love, love, love to connect with you and hear from you. So you are all welcome to email me. My email is teacherashley96@gmail.com. That'll be in the description box. Also in the description box for you, if you are ready to apply for VIP Kid and start your career as an online ESL teacher, that link to apply is also in the description box. And if you've already started your application and you're looking for a hiring coach or a mentor to kind of guide you through the process, I would love to do that for you. It would be my honor to walk through that journey with you. So you can add my referral code, also in the description box, to your account if you've already started the application and you don't have a hiring coach yet. So I can't wait to connect with you. I can't wait to share a bunch of free resources and props with you guys if you choose me to be your referral coach. And yeah, I think that's all for today for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Much love to all of you guys, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. All right, bye. See you later.